Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Mets. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. D. Gordon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Third baseman, Chris
into the windup and the pitch. Chris Bryant comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Hit on the ground out to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Cespedes will call him off as he makes. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose.
First pitch is a sinker.
1 ball, no strikes.
Too low. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And Reyes is aboard with a leadoff single. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Second, the shortstop, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Hit hard back up the middle. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he takes ball 1. None out, runners at first and second. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it. That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Both runners on the move again. That's in there. Base hit. Reyes rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up.
Now batting, Brian Dozier. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. He's set. Here it comes.
Left fielder.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. throw to the plate. The tag by Avila. Too late. Safe at home plate. Here's Nori Aoki. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
At the plate, Wilmer Flores. And he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Half ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. Rizzo onto the grass. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire. Settling in now, Nelson Cruz. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Aoki. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila.
The catcher, number 13.
First pitch
Alex
coming. Here it is.
Avila.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. That's a hit. Their first of the new season. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Aoki going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Now in the box, Ian Happ.
Second baseman, Ian.
And a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
This is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Addison Russell.
Batting 8th. Shortstop.
Has a look. Now the pitch.
Russell.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone, double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. There to take it in is Flores, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, John Jay. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera is there for it. And that retires the side. Striding in once again, Jose Reyes. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Ready for another chance? Asdrubal Cabrera. He reached on a single in his first try. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Reyes the runner at first with nobody out. And a good call as they pitch out there, but Reyes isn't going yet. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gordon on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees, but I think that call's a little bit low.
Pitch outside, the throw. Right on the bag, and Reyes is out at second base. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply toward the right side, and he will get there to make the running play. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder.
Line hard toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's in there, base hit. The relay. The tag, and he is out at second. Digging in to try it again.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Into the box now.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. And a foul pop behind the plate. Darno has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So digging in now, Alex Avila.
Alex Avila.
And this is low, ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity. Ready now, Michael Conforto. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Michael Conforto.
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Here's Brian Dozier now. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. This one's down to third. Oh, look at Bryant. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Ian Happ.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Well, what's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it? I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball. I think you got to sit fastball there.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
Shortstop.
Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Cespedes ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now is John Jay.
Number 30, John Jay.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone. Here's D. Gordon.
Center fielder, D. Gordon.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Chris Bryant.
Lays off 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
The first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. And that's finally over for a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Nori Aoki. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Center fielder.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
First baseman, number 4.
Digging in now, Wilmer Flores comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Cruz is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Nelson
First
Cruz.
delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes is going back to the track, to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is a tie.
The catcher,
Tom
number
Gorzolani.
13, Alex Avila. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 40.
Wilson
Pinch hitting for
Contreras
Chicago.
will get a shot here
Number
as a
40.
pinch hitter.
Wilson Contreras.
Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
For the Cubs,
Ready once
designated
again,
hitter,
Kyle Schwarber. One
Schwarber.
run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Aoki is under it. 2 down. In now,
Now batting.
Ian Happ.
Second
A
baseman.
hit in 2 tries
Ian
so far.
Happ.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So that'll extend the inning and bring in Addison Russell to bat next. At the
Now
plate,
batting,
Addison Russell.
shortstop.
1 for 2 with a
Addison
double on the ledger so
Russell.
far. Conforto is going to have room out there. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes.
Leading
He'll
up
lead
for the
things off as we begin the
Third
home
baseman.
5th.
Jose Reyes.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And a swing by Reyes as this is hit on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Cabrera.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gordon racing back. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's George Springer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first
Springer.
offering. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A weak chopper up the line. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, John Jay. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Grounded to the right. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Up next for the Cubs.
Digging in to try it again, D. Gordon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Liner toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Seth Lugo. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. 0-1. Here it comes. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. For Gordon, that's stolen base #1 on the young season. Popped high in the air. Flores is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Anthony Rizzo stands in.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Pickoff move to second, and he will not get back to. Digging in once again, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gordon will slide over and put this one away, and that's out #1. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
1-1.
Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Nori Aoki. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a high strike there. 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman number 44. Anthony
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Cespedes has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out #1.
for the Cubs.
So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 count and the pitch. Chop fouled at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard hit toward the hole. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he's set down 1 away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Third base.
Digging in, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here now is Asdrubal.
Number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Here's George Springer. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Pedro Strop is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
Skied into straightaway right.
Pedro Strop.
Cruz will get there, and he puts it away to stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Conforto on the move. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more. Ian Happ. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ground ball right side. Dozier gets to it onto first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter.
Here's Addison Russell. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Aoki. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he pops him up back behind second base. Russell into shallow center. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance. Brian Dozier 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. To short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Hit to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. In now is John Jay. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The left fielder, number 30.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reyes is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Digging in, D. Gordon. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit hard to short, right to Cabrera. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes to the plate. Jerry Spromilia comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Cue shot here out toward short. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Mets. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chris Bryant swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. High in the air into shallow left center. Cespedes is there, makes the catch, and right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes digs in to lead off.
Number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Another 1-2 delivery. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
The 2-2 one more time. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So digging in now as Drupal Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now Lester's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz sprinting after it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. 2-out hit, and that'll bring Brian Dozier to the plate this inning as well. Here's Brian Dozier now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he can't get off a good swing there as this is on the ground to first base. On to second for the force out, and the side is stepping up to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Hard hit at third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So striding forward now,
13.
Alex Avila. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard on the ground to first. Taken in by Flores, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Lagares going back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. A match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Gloved by Russell. And he's retired, one away. Into the box, Wilmer Flores. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Ahmad Rosario. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted into center field. Gordon moves over, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Addison Russell. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to short. Reyes is there in time to first, and there are 2 away. In now is John Jay. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. And that retires the side. Here's Juan Lagares. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Number 12, Juan Lagares.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Hit on the ground out to short. Russell has it, and a rather easy first out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. Ready for another chance? Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
First baseman number 44.
Riding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, number 6.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And the Mets are in business now. It's a leadoff triple. Digging in, Brian Dozier. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Russell's got it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cruz has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 now from Lester. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now Lester deals the 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now at the plate, Ahmad Rosario. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. And he is in there. Here's Juan Lagares. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Juan Lagares.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw will go to Russell covering at second, and the inning is over. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Right fielder. Nelson
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Alex Avila.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 2 strikes now from Harvey. Too high. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter, Kyle
Schwarber is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Second baseman, Ian.
Here comes the first pitch. Ian Happ is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Cruz on the move, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Happ takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Up next for the Mets.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Cabrera.
And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Here's Addison Russell. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Shortstop, Addison
Right over the middle, knee high. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Cespedes arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a waste pitch there. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Bounce to first. Flores has it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's D. Gordon now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Cespedes. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Brian Dozier.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
1-1 on its way from Lester. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Ready for another shot now. Wilmer Flores. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ahmad Rosario. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Rizzo. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Chris Bryant.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And there's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tying run to the plate.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in once again. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And this is taken outside for ball one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Here's Nelson
Right
Cruz
fielder.
now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is popped up back behind second. And Reyes will put this one away, and the side. Striding in once again, Juan Lagares.
Leading off for the
He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Steve Cishek gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home. Seven, Michael Conforto.
Number 30, Michael Conforto.
Right side, hit hard. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis.
Catcher, Travis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The second for 1. So a runner at first. Now with 1 away, and the lineup turns. Noriaoki will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Russell into shallow left. 2 gone. Ready once as Dribble Cabrera. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. And that's in there. Base hit. Runner around second now. Headed for third. And try as he might, but he can't escape the. Digging in to try it again. Alex Avila. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Alex Avila.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance. Kyle Schwarber. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Ian Happ is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And some trouble now in right field. The throw to third. Oh, and the decision to try it will backfire there as he's gone on a great throw from right.
Up next for the
Here's Addison Russell. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Cespedes is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder, number 30.
In now is John Jay. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Grounded to the right. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Up next for the Cubs, center fielder, V. Gordon. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Mets,
D. Gordon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Number 59.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a looper to left. Cespedes over to his left, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, George Springer. We'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
Fielder, George Springer.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He tripled last time up. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. At the plate, Chris Bryant. No hits in 3. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Conforto is in pursuit, but he can't get there. That's down for a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Tom Gorzolani takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And he gets ahead 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He went deep back in the fifth. Jerry Familia answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Conforto looks up. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. hit to first. Flores on the slide. Got him.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box,
hitter,
Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ.
Second baseman, Ian.
Sent on the ground out to second. Dozier gets to it, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage. Now batting, Wilmer Flores. He'll be the one to lead off against Cishek, who tries to secure the victory. Just caught the inside.
Number 4.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. A quick out number 1. Stepping in, Ahmad Rosario.
Ahmad Rosario.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding into the box, Michael Conforto. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Justin Wilson comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs. And earn the save. David Wright. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Jose Lobaton. They're going to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Now
Brandon Morrow.
Number 21. Brandon
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Two out here and a runner at second. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the pitch on 2-2. This is line to left. And hold everything, folks, as this is going to tie the ball game. And the tying run is going to score from second, and we are right back to where we started. And he'll get in there safely. Into the box now, Jose Reyes. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get to that.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Addison Russell. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Addison Russell.
Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The left fielder,
into the box
30,
now, John Jay. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And Reyes will take this one for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's D. Gordon now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now
Here's Chris Bryant now. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Here's the first pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? One there on the first. And how about that for an entrance? In now as Drupal Cabrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready on 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
That's lifted the other way out to left. There to take it is Jay, and he's got it for the first out. Settling in now, George Springer. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. And Morrow uses the fastball to get ahead. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through the slider there.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one out double.
Number 2, Brian Dozier.
Here's the first pitch. Brian Dozier comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's in there at third as the possible winning run. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He was sat down on strikes in his last. Here's the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. The 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why.